So we're heading to a piece of private land. We got a coon trap, so this will be the first time Brandine and Murphy will see a coon face to face. So it's gonna be a good training video. I'm gonna cut them like normal, let them hunt, let them find that coon, and then I'm gonna record at that point. But I'm super excited seeing the pups see a coon for the first time. These my hounds. Brandine 6 months, Murphy 4 months old. They gonna see a coon for the first time. All right, go get him. Go get him. Brandine, where's my coon? Go get him. Yep, they on the coon. That's Brandine. That's Brandine. That's Brandine. Good girl. Good girl. Good girl, good girl. Good girl, good girl. That's cool, that's good girl. Good girl, good girl. Now Murphy, I'm just gonna tie him to the tree close to him. Good boy, that's cool, that's good boy. Good girl, Brandine, good girl, Brandine. Good girl, Brandine. All right, folks, so the second part of this series is that we're gonna do some drags. I dragged the coon and they're gonna find it. So, see if my hounds is ready to roll. There you go. I'm gonna track them, see how they do. See, there's the coon. See the hounds here? You tease them with it. Let them look at it, let them sniff. Tease them with it. Drag it off. Let them watch you drag it off. And drag it where they can't see it. Gave Murphy a head start with Brandine crazy. Now watch this. Gave Murphy a head start. Watch this. Brandine, go get him. Boom. Gone. Yep. And the dogs are 60 yards. Gave Murphy a head start because he's slower than Brandine. And I put the coon way up there so they have to tree. $67 yards. Brandine, 55 yards. Murphy. See, they searching now. Keep y'all updated. Shouldn't take long. I'll keep y'all updated. Here's an update. 65 yards. Murphy. 61 yards. Brandine. I was a little late. Murphy did a little locate. So hopefully I keep the camera rolling this time. And y'all can hear Murphy. I know y'all hear Brandine a lot, but Murphy has a good voice too. So hopefully he does it again. Good boy, Murphy. Good boy. Good boy, Murphy. Good boy. Go get him, Murphy. Go get him. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. Go get him, Murphy. Go get him. Go get him, Murphy. Go get him, boy. Good boy. Good boy. There it goes. Good boy, Murphy. Good boy. Have him cool off, man. It's hot. Summer training. It's bad, man. Always make sure your dogs is staying hydrated. You know what I mean? Summer training is hard on them. Have them cool off a little bit before we do another round. All right, we about to do drop number 2, training drag. Murphy, go get him. Good boy. Go get him, Murphy. Go get him. Go get him, Murphy. Go get him. Murphy's gone. I give Murphy a head start because he's slower, but his nose is more true. And now I'm gonna launch the pocket rocket. Go get him. There they go. There they go. All right, for training number 2, for the drag, Murphy 79 yards and Brandine is 71 yards. You see by the yellow marker where I put the drag at, over here. But they're hunting. So that's the main part of it. See, 77, 83. So they just gotta be on that spot. I ain't put the coon really high. I really didn't. So they can actually reach it, but still, it's the fact of them putting their nose down and hunting for it. That's the biggest thing, so. All right, y'all. They doing good. They on it now. Yep. That's Murphy. That's Brandine. That's Murphy. That's Murphy. The chopping is Brandine. The balling is Murphy. Murphy, go get him. Go get him. Go get him, boy. Go get him. Where's my coon? Go get him. Go get him, Murphy. Go get him. Go get him, boy. There he goes. All right, Brandine. Go get him. There they go. Now, where the last drag is at is right here. See, Brandine's fast, man. She's beating Murphy to it. Tell you, the Dogtra Pathfinder is good for production, man. Y'all can see them track a lot better. But at least they both own it, though. So that's good. They are at 85 yards, 80 yards. Yeah, they own it. They found it. That's what I'm talking about right there. Heck yeah. So Murphy was first. And Brandine just came. Good girl. Good girl. Good girl. Good girl. But yeah, Murphy was first. Good dogs, man. Pups. Caught you sleeping hard, huh? Had a hard training day, didn't you, Murphy? You did good, bud. You tired, man. Tired. Brandine. Raccoon. Tail wagging. She tired too. She did good. That's a good girl. That's a good girl. She tired too. Y'all worked good. Y'all did good today. Good dogs. That's a good girl. That's a good boy. That's Murphy. That's Murphy. Get some good sleep. All right, y'all, I'm in the truck. Got my comfy clothes on, and I want to go over a few things about the big training day that my pups had. First things first is the fact that I was on private land, okay? It wasn't on public land. The second thing is the fact that I used a dog-proof coon trap instead of a cage. And the reason is because I don't want my dog to be associated with cages. But a dog-proof coon trap, the coon is still out. It's still around. There's nothing holding that coon barrier-wise. It's just being held by its hand, you know, so they can get full interaction if they so choose. All right? So they don't associate cages with coons. When they see the coon in dog-proof coon trap, it's there. It's wide open. So I gotta deal with that bad habit. All right. When it comes to my dogs, Brandine, very high power, very high energy. She was with it. The coon, you know, when it was alive, she was getting with it, barking, you know, getting all up in its face. She loves that interaction. So I think that's a plus side for her, and that she's very fast. She really is quick. When I did the drags, I gave Murphy a head start because I know he was a little slower, but Brandine would always pass him. But here's a downside. Yes, she may have passed Murphy, but her nose needs a little bit more work, okay? She'll be around the area where the coon is when I did the drags, but she wasn't at the tree. She was still searching around. And she has to be like super sure. But she'll keep searching and searching and searching. She won't leave that area. But I just got to make sure that she's confident enough to be locked down. Murphy, when the coon was alive, he didn't want nothing to do with it. Obviously, the first puppy reaction, you know, we all thought, you know, puppies are scared. You know, he's only 4 months old, okay? He is scared when the coon was alive. When that coon jumped, you see him back away and he didn't want nothing to do with it. But when the coon was euthanized and I started doing drags, he was cool with the scent. Now, when it comes to scent work, right? Murphy, he's slower than Brandine. We all know that. We've seen that in the videos. He's way slower than Brandine. Okay? But his nose is a lot better than Brandine's. His tracking ability surpasses hers. He's just slower. He just takes more time. Okay? But the good thing is about both dogs is that they can help each other out training-wise. Brandine can teach him how to run and be more aggressive. But Murphy can teach her how to track very well. I don't know why I paused there, but yeah, they can balance each other out and they can work on each other's strong points. If you noticed in the videos, when I cut Murphy loose, right, he was just, you know, trotting along. Then I cut Brandine, then Brandine passed him. Then he's like, oh shoot, I can't make her beat me, and he'll run after. You know what I mean? And she'll encourage him to run. But when it comes to scent work, you know, Brandine, even though she goes ahead, she always comes back and she trails behind Murphy. So I think that's a good plus, having, you know, polar opposites. But I will hunt them solo, so they do learn by themselves. But as pups, you know, I can see they can learn from each other. And I'm surprised, as puppies, like I said, they're not even a year old, is the fact that they weren't doing too much playing. They weren't trying to, you know, bite each other and pull each other's ears. They weren't doing none of that puppy stuff. It was straight business. Like I said, but when the coon was alive, like I said, Murphy was just scared. So all I did was tree tie him back, and I just petted him the whole time. But like I said, that was some awesome training. I'm glad that y'all watched the video, and I hope y'all got something from it. And please put something in the comments if you got any questions or anything, man. Hit me up. Like, as a team, they're gonna be dangerous. I'm saying it now, and I'm vouching for what I'm saying because I see it in the training. And just mark my words, when they get older, they're gonna be a mean tag team. Because Murphy gonna work the scent, Brandine gonna apply the pressure. So that coon ain't gonna go nowhere. All right? So I'm banking. So I'm telling y'all, mark my words on that.